Hello everyone, this is Kim. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to show you the May 2019 Craftology Box project that I made that will be coming out in the middle of May. The box will. So if you are interested in what you see and you like the paper collection, please go to countrycraftcreations.com. There are a limited amount of boxes, and so you will want to head over there and take a look. This collection that is included this time is the Simple Stories. It's called Vintage Botanicals, and I used the 6x8 paper pad. It does come with some 12x12 also, some chipboard. It comes with a graphic 45 book box, and so that's what I chose to make for my project using the 6x8 pad. Now I did use pretty much all of the paper in this collection in the 6x8, but the outcome is fabulous, I think. So here is the book box. This is a 5x7. It's a graphic 45 box. It's nice that they come pre-made. Sometimes making your own boxes out of chipboard and the hinges can become a little tedious, so it's nice that this is included. So you'll notice that on the top here I have a frame. Now I made the frame. You can make the frame out of chipboard. It's a 5x7 frame, and so actually I made it about 4.5 by 6.5, but you can cut out a center piece and then just use this as a frame. This paper came from the collection with the butterflies, and it does say hello down here, but you don't have to. I chose not to use it as a frame. I happen to have a lot of overhead transparencies from school, so I turned mine into a shaker, but that's optional if you have the acrylic at home. However, you can use some types of packaging, have acrylic that I've seen people use. You can purchase packages of acrylic overlays and stuff like that. So yours, you might just choose to make a picture frame. I made mine a shaker. So along the edge of this frame I have some of the chipboard elements that come with the collection. I've got a butterfly, and I placed a heart on top of the body, some hearts here. These are the days with another heart, and I put a corner piece tag. Prima flowers, these come with the collection. They're a pretty pink color. I stuck one of the butterfly chipboard pieces inside of the flowers. There's a seam binding piece at the bottom. I kind of wanted that to represent leaves, but I also wanted to make this useful and have pictures in it, so I did make this a flip. And so you'll see that there is a pink and white seam, or a pink and white ribbon down here at the bottom that you can untie, and then that will keep this flap from flopping open when you are opening the main part of the box. But this has two places for a photo. You can use the top or you can use the bottom. This is a sticker element, but this will hold a nice size picture, or I used more of a solid color down here so you could do journaling. And then you'll want to tie that so that when you open the main part of the box it'll stay closed. But this is a fast project, and it has a nice result, so you can knock this out easily in one day, probably a couple hours. There will be a cutting guide for this, and also there will be some pictures to go along with it if you purchase the Craftology box. So when you open the box, on the left hand side I included an accordion pocket. It has a seam binding closure, and the seam binding does come in the kit. And I made it an accordion pocket so it will hold more things. So you can see that there's some depth to it, and it will hold quite a bit of pictures or ephemera or whatever. And so once I made that, I decided I really liked having some storage in the envelopes, and so I made more for the main part of the box. Now that I've tied this seam binding bow, I know that I need to trim it a little bit, but I'll just do that in a little. I'll do that off camera. Here's some sticker elements that I put. I added it on some of the artisan cardstock. So the box is lined inside and out. So one of the things that comes with the graphic 45 box are these tags, and I have the die for graphic 45 for the tags, but I know some of you don't, so I didn't use that. I just used a rectangular piece of paper and corner rounded it and used some of the cut aparts and stickers. So I did use the ring that comes with the tags, and I added some of the seam binding and ribbon at the top. On the back, I pretty much left it plain, but I used some of my scraps just to add some color to the back. It says "Just Because" and "Thinking of You." And again, I just used scraps for the border pieces. Now if you don't want these to be separate and just sitting on the top of the pockets, you can take the ring off, and each of these tags will fit inside of a pocket. So if you want to do it that way, that would be a good option too. So inside, I'll take out these 3 envelope or accordion pockets. So I did include a little small pocket at the bottom that you could add some of your cut aparts. And then the paper I chose for the bottom says it's a good day for a good day. Thought that was cute. I just have a couple stickers here and there. The stickers are really cute in this collection. I want to use them all. So let me move this to the side. So the first pocket envelope says live on the outside and then your best life on the inside. Chipboard element here, and I've included a seam binding bow on all of them. I just put them in a different location. And then this is a sticker. It does have the accordion side, so it opens and holds quite a bit. And then all the backs are also covered. The next one, I use pretty much the same types of things, the seam binding, the chipboard stickers. I also used a cut apart that says wishing you the best. I have a sticker down here that says scatter kindness. And then on the inside, again, the accordion pocket covered on the back. And then the last one, this is my favorite because I like this piece of paper the best. I have a round clock chipboard sticker, a bow, and then when you open it, so lovely sticker and a little butterfly, and then the accordion pocket. So I thought this would be good for holding a lot of mementos. And I just thought this box, I just love the graphic 45 boxes. So this is something that you can make if you purchase the May 2019 Craftology box. And I still have a 12 by 12 to work with. So thanks for stopping by. Check out countrycraftcreations.com, and I will be back soon with more tutorials. There will be a tutorial and a cutting guide for this one, along with pictures if you purchase the box. So have a good day, everyone.